from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the long ball beasts. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
McGuire moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Pitch. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Left field, Verdugo gets under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter now, Bernie Williams.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Adrian Beltre will hit next. That one way inside. And that's in for a strike. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. The lefty fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one way inside. Rodon ready. Here comes. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Halladay back to work. Stanton, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. just missed.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
3 balls.
Next
No
offering away upstairs. And here's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. In the air, left field. Braun sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Williams sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Mark McGwire. Here comes the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something built high.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hit hard, that gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Frank Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rodon sets and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
And here is Sosa to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Second inning here. No score. Got him looking. 2 away down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. Just missed. A little bit high. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. There he takes a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The lefty, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
Halladay back to work. Inside, just missed. Halladay, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. McGuire steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the lineup flips over. Now, DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wells off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
2-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Pulls it in on the running track. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Chase Utley.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1 to
Tie a
count.
guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Good eye in that spot.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Kicks and fires. That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here comes. And a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Stanton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Yanks looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Outside. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one's in there. And now 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
The first baseman.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Rizzo digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. Strike three, got him swinging. Two gone now. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Gleyber Torres.
Good take by Torres.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gets to it on the first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. And now Mark McGwire. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. 2-2 now. High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo ranging back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-0. Now it's the DH, Frank Thomas. Bounce to third. Handled by LeMahieu. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now back.
Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. pitch out there. And now 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ryan Braun. Flied to right his first time. And that one upstairs. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. That's pitched downstairs. They're down 3-1.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line and into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one in the air center field. Judge sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that drops in for a strike. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball. The Yankees trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to 3rd. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
High fly ball out to left field. Braun ranging back. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Chase Utley. Utley goes 6'1", over 1,000 runs batted in his career. A former first-round pick back in 2000. The wind of the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Up next is
New pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Bernie Williams.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So up next, Adrian Beltre. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man at second. Out to short, Volpe. Slings to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Halladay back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The 2-1. That one out to right. Sosa under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. The Beasts leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Here's Stanton now. Goes over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Judge at second with 2 down. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Really go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1. And a good eye there. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Frank Thomas. Ball one, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second.
That's an out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering is down low. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow it out there.
That clips the corner. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back there. And that is gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a chopper. Jeter tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field. And now Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. And another ball. Up the middle, Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Foul ball there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jeter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Hoffman.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the righty deals. To the right side, McGuire. The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th. Here is Aaron Judge. Hoffman measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And there's a ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Juan Soto down. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Adrian Beltre now at the plate. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Just missed. And a foul ball. kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
1 strike.
That one missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Splits the plate. 3-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but it wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Grounder might be 2. Over to Torres. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, John Smoltz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
This one in the air, right field. Sosa pulls it down. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
This could end it.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Verdugo at the plate and takes high there. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game, got a little of everything. things, some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bees. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the mid-century Groundbreakers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. In the dirt, a ball, 1 strike. Runner on the move, swing and a miss. Throw, save. Gibson too late for the throw. Man at second, just missed.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And a good eye there. One out and a runner at second. offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Digo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And
That's
ball
ball.
1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded. Got him! Nice play. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one fouled off. Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Willie Mays, batting with one down, takes a strike. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And another ball.
2-2.
Misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hoskins. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And this is inside. This to third. Monasterio zips it across, and the inning is over. second inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in. Digo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. 1 out in the second. So now here's the DH, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. No score here in the second. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's the ball.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Milwaukee is set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Peralta back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Here's a 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Ernie Banks digs in now. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to...
And it chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Digo comes to the plate. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one just misses. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Digo winds and fires. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And here is William Contreras.
That's high.
And that one a little bit high. And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
It's 0-1.
Frelick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering way off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner. Peralta back to work. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the slider just misses.
1-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
Count is full.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's a big power threat. Eddie Matthews. Ball one there. And there's a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The Groundbreakers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Well struck right field, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. It's 2-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. That one ripped back there. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. He was late. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside, just missed. And that's outside. 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Willie Mays will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hank stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig struck out looking his first time. That's a base hit. Mays flying around third. He will score and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Ernie Banks. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1-2. That one way outside. Going to count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty delivers. Into left center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for a base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Your ball's one strike.
As he was out front that time. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Ball.
And it skips into dirt.
Ball.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2-2
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Vigo kicks and delivers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. How about that double play? Jackson Chourio, the next to hit.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 out, space is empty. Out towards right center field. Aaron gets under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
The catcher, Josh Gibson.
The right-hander back to work. Way high there. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-1.
Pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ralph Kiner. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Kiner.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Adames gets it to first, and they take care of Kiner for the out. Down the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses way outside. This one popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. This is Bryce Turang. Turang measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. This one in the air. Matthews settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Monasterio.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering upstairs. The Brewers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
That clips a corner. Misses off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4-sport star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And that one is inside. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, he couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond.
That was game ball right there. 4-pitch walk. And the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mantle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Pickoff throw. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that misses as well. Foul ball there. And the right-hander's 3-1. Yeah. And strike 2.
Full count.
Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And ball 4 to a board. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And now the DH, Willie Mays. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity.
Trevor McGill on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the batter now, Hank Aaron. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Line drive, put the extra base is in. Now a second crosses the plate. They've cleared the bases. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back base hits. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Garrett up for the third time and takes ball one. The 1-0.
No, ball.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Lifted in the air, out to left. Yelich should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Josh Gibson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hank stands at second with 2 gone. That's inside. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Josh Gibson sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Two. That's down and in. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Digo back to work. That one missing inside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Sal Frelick. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. And delivers outside. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the sixth. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Man at first, Willy Adames getting ready to hit.
Willy Adames.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The bat. The designated.
Now it's the DH, Garrett Mitchell. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Frelick, the lead runner at second. Adames at first. 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 8-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground right side. Garrett takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. In there at the knees. The 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. What a stop to first. And they get the out.
Number 5, second baseman, Jackie.
And now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball
that's
club.
low, that's
if he
a ball.
does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it's off the wall but foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Headed down the line. Yelich running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Leading off number 1, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that one clips the corner.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Got him swinging.
The third baseman,
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Left hand, Christian Yelich.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Groundbreakers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Kicks and fires.
No, that's inside.
And another
3-1.
ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked
Take
it.
your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hot shot to third. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Elvis Peguero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Willie Mays. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one is inside, ball one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Hank Aaron now at the plate.
Good hard fastball up at the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And
That's
ball
the
one.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Goes down looking.
Now back.
So 2 down now. And here is Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add a run. It's 9-3.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fergie Jenkins.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Sal Frelick.
The right fielder, number 10.
Jenkins, the tall righty, 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch just misses. Jenkins, one of the most dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and it's largely due to the swing and miss stuff. Swing and a high in front of the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. And first offering is fouled off.
And he shortens the game. Those 3 outs, they seem like they go really quickly. And that's the type of guy you love to play behind if you're on defense.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Chourio raging back towards the wall. That one outs against the fence. And that's a leadoff double. So up next, Ralph Kiner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and they take care of Kiner for the out.
Now
here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Left-hand batter waits. Up and in.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down. Jackie Robinson will hit next. Strikeout and a walk.
Robinson.
And he pumps in a strike. And now 1-2. And that just misses.
2-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, right field. Frelick after it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Garrett Mitchell. Jenkins back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Kiner makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jenkins, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a forkball. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Fly ball center field on his way over. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So last chance for the Brewers. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the air of the infield. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
Strike! Steve Wright! He's out. Strike. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Home run.
Now that's a home run.
He's out. Out. Double play.
Now that's a great play.
He's out. Home run.
Home run. Out. Strike. He's out. Safe. Strike. Strike. Out. Foul. He's out.
Out. Double play.
Now that's a great play out there.
He's out. Safe. Strike. Out. He's out. Foul ball. Foul. Out. He's out.
Nice play, kid.
Double play.
Wow, what a play.
Foul ball. Foul. Out. Foul ball. He's out. Home run.
Touch them all.
Strike. Out. He's out. Out. He's out.
Look at the way he turned that double play.
Safe. Strike! He's out. Foul. Strike. Out. He's out.
What a play.
Foul ball. Safe. Out. He's out. Foul. Out. Strike! Steer right! He's out. Foul ball. Out.
Wow, what a play.
Home run.
That ball was crushed.
He's out. Out. Foul. He's out.
Nice play.
Out. Foul ball. He's out. Strike! Out! Strike! Foul! Foul ball! Steve Reich! That's a double! Safe! He's out!
Great play out there.
Hey! Strike! Steve Reich! Out! Foul. Foul ball. He's out.
Nice play, kid.
Out. Safe. Strike. Home run.
You're not going to find that one again.
Foul. He's out. Foul ball. Out. Strike. He's out.
Now that's a great play out there.
Strike. Foul. Foul ball. Home run.
That ball had a stewardess on it.
Out. Strike. He's out. Out. Safe. Foul. He's out. Out. He's out.
What a throw.
Out. He's out.